All right. So we're standing up on the mat. Have your arms either side of your body. Just rotate your wrists and your palms facing forward. Have a slight bend in your knees. Bring your chin to chest. And we're tucking your tailbones, and engage your core. We breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Now we'll start to roll down. So you bend your knees further. Bring your chest towards your thighs. And you're going to bring your hands onto the mat. Walk your hands to the top of the mat. So you walk your feet back to downward dog. You press your heels towards the mat. Now let's walk our dog. So you're going to bend your right knee and keep your left leg straight. So your chest towards your right thigh. Then you bend your left knee, straighten your right leg. So chest towards your left thigh. So right is what we call walking your dog. Left. So you lift up one heel, press the other heel down. Do a few more like this. Right, left, right, left. Now lift both heels up. Press both heels down towards the mat. You lower your chest to plank. So you bring your chest forward. So your body is parallel with the mat. Take your hips back up to the sky. So we're in downward dog. For 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. So just warming up our back. 3, 2, 1. Back up to downward dog. You lift your hips up. 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. 3, 2, 1. Now you have an option to lower your knees, or you keep your knees off the mat and you lower your chest all the way down for the first one. Untuck your toes. Lift your chest and just bring your forearms out in front of you. Your forearms are on the mat. Bring your chin to chest. Now walk your hands back closer to your body, tuck your toes. Come back up to downward dog. So straighten your arms, chest is parallel with the mat. Take your hips up to the sky and downward dog. Now look forward, slight belly knees, and step that right foot in between your hands, or as close to your hands as possible. Keep your left heel lifted. Leave your chest on your right thigh. And take your arms up behind you and interlace your fingers. See if you can lower that chin to your right knee. Then you separate your hands. You lift your chest, nice and slow. Take your arms all the way up, palms facing. They're going to lower that back left knee. You lower your arms, so you're in warrior 2. Right arm forward, left arm back. Keep that right knee bent. Now bring your hips forward. Rotate your right arm so your palms facing up. Reverse the warrior. You lean back. Right arm over your head. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your right leg. You're going to bring your chest forward. Take that right arm out in front of you. Left arm up. Warrior 2. Then you're going to bend that right knee. Bring your right arm on your thighs. You take your left arm over your head. Look to your right foot. You're going to lift your left heel. Lower your hands either side of your right foot. You step back to downward dog. Left side, bring your left foot forward. Keep your chest in your left thigh this time. Take your arms behind you, interlace your fingers. Chest is on your left thigh, chin is on your left knee. Keep your right heel lifted. Keep engaging that core. Separate your hands, take your arms up, nice and slow, palms facing. You lower your back heel when warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm back this time. Doing 3 breaths. Hips forward, rotate your left arm, palm facing up, reverse back, so your left arm over your head. 3, 2, 1. Straighten your left leg. Come forward, we're in triangle. Left arm down, right arm up. That palm should be facing away from your body. 3, 2, 1. You bend that left knee, left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. You should feel that stretch on the right side of your body. 3, 2, 1. Look to your left heel. You lower your hands either side of your left foot. You lift your right heel. Take your left leg back, and down your dog. You lower to plank. You have the option to lower your knees or you lower your chest halfway, hover. You come up to upward dog. Downward dog. That's 1 set. Second set, right foot forward. Chest on your thigh. Arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Lower that chin onto your right knee. 3, 2, 1. You separate your hands. You come up. 3. That knee wants to come in. You want to open that knee out. 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Right arm forward. Left arm back. 3 breaths. Hips forward. Reverse it back. Right arm over your head. 3 breaths. Straighten your right leg. Come forward. We're in triangle. Right arm down. Left arm up. Really look up. Rotate that chest. Look up to your left arm if possible. 3, 2, 1. You look to your right foot as you bend your right knee. Right arm on your thigh. Left arm over your head. Look to your right leg as you lower your hands down. You lift your left heel. Step your right leg back. Left foot forward. Keep that chest in your thigh. Arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Lower your chin. Separate your hands. Arms up. 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Hips forward, reverse back, left arm over. Straighten your left leg, come forward, we're in triangle. Look to your left leg, you bend your left knee, left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Look to your left foot, you lower your hands, you lift your right heel. Step back to downward dog. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower to plank. Hold for 5. Now bend your elbows. And when you bend your elbows, you bring your elbows in. You lower your chest. All your knees. Then you come to upward dog. Tuck your toes and then downward dog. Let's do one more set quite quickly. Then we'll go to balance. Step it forward, or you actually step forward to your hands, or you jump forward to your hands. Bring your hands on your shin. Look up. Hands on your mat. Take your arms wide. We're going to go to balance. Actually, interlace your fingers. You lift your heels. You lower your hips. Lift your right knee. Bring your hands onto that right shin. 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand on your waist and take that right knee wide. Take hold of your right ankle as you take it behind you. Left arm out in front. Bring your chest parallel with the mat. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to release that right leg. Both arms behind you. This is warrior 3. 3, 2, 1. Bring it, lift your chest. Lower that right foot, arms up, interlace your fingers. Take hold of your left knee this time. So left knee to your chest. Press your shoulders down. 3 breaths. Right hand on your right waist, left knee wide. Take hold of your left foot, take it behind you. Right arm out in front. See if you can bring your chest parallel with the mat. Brilliant. Release your left leg. Rotate that wrist with parallel with your hips as parallel with the mat. Take your arms behind you. Warrior three. 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest. Let's do one more set. Arms up, interlace at the top. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Take hold of your right shin. Open wide, left hand on your waist. Take it behind you for dancer's pose. Left arm out in front. Lower your chest. Lift your right leg, warrior three. This time, see if you can lower your hands all the way onto the mat. Keep that right leg lifted. Point the right toes behind you. 3, 2, 1. Now bring that right knee in, lower your right foot. Take your arms up, interlace at the top. Take hold of your left shin. Open wide. Take hold of your left ankle, right arm out to the front, bring dancer's pose. Leave that left leg, both arms behind you, warrior three. Now to lower your hands. Keep that left leg lifted. Bring your left knee in, lower your left foot. Palms of your hands on the mat, walk your feet back to downward dog. Lower to plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees or your chest. You come to upward dog. Downward dog. Look to your hands. Have a flat bend your knees. You can walk your feet to your hands or you hop forward. Bring your hips onto the mat. Take your arms out in front of you, palms facing. Lift your feet up for boat pose. So option. You can either keep your knees bent or you straighten. Point your toes. You choose your option. Or you have your knees bent. Make sure you engage your core. 3, 2, 1. Across your ankles. Hands on your shin. Release your feet onto the mat. Hands either side of your hips. You look up. You lift your hips off the mat. 3, 2, 1. You lower. Arms out in front, uncross, legs up again. Bend or straight. 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles, lower. Hands either side of your hips, you lift. 3, 2, 1. Let's do one more. 3, 2, 1. Hands either side of your hips. Slowly lower your legs onto the mat. Flex your feet. Chest to your thighs. Hands to your big toes. Now, if it doesn't reach, you can keep your knees bent. But if possible, you straighten. So 3, 2, 1. Now, if your legs are straight, bend your knees. Bring your elbows inside your knees and walk your heels closer to your body. Bring the soles of your feet together. Release your big toes, interlace your fingers and bring it round your toes. Elbows should be inside your inner thighs, round your back, chin to chest. And hold for 5. This is the best hip opener. You should feel that in your inner thighs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your fingers. Take your right hand outside that right knee as you lift that right knee. Bring that left foot in front of your right thigh. You should slide your right heel back. So your right heel should be in front of your left foot. Straighten your back. Then you take that left arm and you wrap it around your left shin. See if you can bring that your chest closer to that right thigh. Twist it round. Bring your right hand behind you. You should look over your right shoulder. This is a twist. That right arm is almost like it's a rod on your back. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, we swap sides. So now you bring your left knee to your chest. Bring your right foot in front of that left thigh. So your right knee is down. You slide your left heel back to the front of your right foot. Right arm round that left shin. Bring that chest over. Remember, it's a twist. Try, if you right knee want to lift, try and press it down. Bring your left hand behind you. You look over your left shin. 3 breaths. Come to center. Now option, you either bring your knees together, then you bring your knees to your side as you come up, or you cross your ankles, hands over the mat, uncross your ankles, you tuck your toes, when downward dog. That's how you come from sitting to standing. Lower to plank. 5, 4, 3. Do more planks now, trying to build our core, arm strength. 2, 1, back up to downward dog. Another plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, back up to downward dog. One more. Plank. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step, you jump forward to your hands. You take a seat. Arms inside your knees, you're going to take hold of your big toes. You lift your heels. Option, you can leave your knees bent, or you straighten, keep it wide, and you look up. Bend your knees. You're going to bring your right hand onto that right ankle, you lower your right knee down, and take that left knee wide. Straighten your left leg. If possible, still holding onto that big toe, or you keep it bent. Take your right arm over your head. And release. So keep your hand on that left big toe as you bend your left knee. You take hold of your right big toe. And you just take your right knee wide. Bring your left knee in. So you lower that left knee down and slide your right leg away this time. Left arm over. Bring your left arm. Release your right big toe. Slide that right knee in. And cross your ankles. Take your arms up. Hands to prayer. Lower your right arm down and take your left arm over your head. Bring that right forearm down onto the floor or mat for 3, 2, 1. Now you bring that left arm up, straighten your right arm, and you come to the left side. Left arm down, right arm over your head. Come to center. You take that right arm and wrap it around your back, round your waist. You take your left hand to your right knee. And you look over your right shoulder. Final twist. 3, 2, 1. Come to center, swap sides. Bring your left arm round your back, round your waist. Right hand to your left knee. Look over your left shoulder. Come to center. Take both arms wide. Bring both arms behind you. You take hold of your opposite elbows and bring your chest forward. Low as it can move. Lift your chest. Keep your chin on your chest. Take your arms out wide. You take your arms out and you look up to your hands to prayer. Bring your thumbs to your forehead for clarity in your lips. You slide to your lips for clarity. And you slide onto your breastbone, take a bow, so that stretch behind your neck. Rest your elbows on your thighs, your chin on your fingers. For clarity in your arms. And the right in your honor, the right in you. Namaste.